What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top 10 player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. Fridays is Fixed Fridays. That's what we're doing today. Wednesdays is the podcast style interview show. And every other day is whatever I feel like. So because it's Friday, we're doing Fixed. I'm in the second position. Let's see who we're dealing with. In the first position, we have General Justice, 72-29, flying the flag of the United States with 10 hours and 5 wins to 13 losses. So they're pretty good. I'm in the second position, and this is a brand new account, Bird Blitz from Bangladesh. In the third position, we have Francesco Knight, 26, also from the United States with 974 hours. And a very, very weak win-to-loss ratio. So this player plays a lot of risk and isn't very good. Okay, so we have a situation in Australia that I don't want to get involved in. I could stack next to it and try and steal it. But I think cooler heads will prevail for now. And I'll just take the middle of the board. Be as non-committal as possible until I decide which direction I'd like to move in. So I have a 5-stack in Siam, a 4-stack in Alaska, and an 8-stack in Ukraine. In the third position, we have my friend, Francesco Knight, 26. In the fourth position, we have Rudolf, Hardfast, 32. And they have a 134 hours played with 43 wins and 172 losses. Do they also have an even play with friends record? That's interesting. Uh-oh. Magenta's going ham. Made 2 attacks. Moves to the center of the board. Doesn't want to be involved in Australia either. In the fifth position, we have an AI. And in the sixth position, we have OriginalGamerSweden. Flying the flag of Sweden with 389 hours and 100 wins to 403 losses. Okay, so nobody in this game is particularly good. And it looks like Orange has taken to fight for Australia, which is perfect. So I'm going to be able to occupy a lot of space in this board, reasonably uncontested, and I can establish and preserve my troops for a while before I commit to any position. Last, we'll see where blue goes. Okay, blue goes right next to me. They probably want to combine those armies. Where is safe? What would you guys all do from this position? Because I really don't have a direction that I want to take my game in yet. And by the second turn, you kind of should, so I'm thinking what I do is I gravitate this army away from Siam. That's what I'm thinking. And eventually look to move it into Ukraine here. Looks like Magenta's going to go for Africa. Green tries to roll 2-on-1s and fails twice. Then a 3-on-1 is successful, which they should have done first. Also, if you're going to roll 2-on-1s, toggle to manual because you do get slightly better odds than Blitz. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move through India with an eye to connect my 2 large positions in the middle of the board, which is still a very non-committal play, but we're in no rush because nobody holds a continent. What do you want? Tell me what you want. Okay, so he gives me the thumbs down, but he's not telling me what he actually wants. So I can't help this man. I figured he wanted Africa, so I figured he wouldn't mind that. Right. Give him the thumbs up for that. Take Africa, right? Or not. I guess we're enemies now. Okay, orange is moving to take South America, because nobody else is fighting him for it. That's a savvy move. I predict blue might try and stop that. What blue could have done on their turn was they could have combined the 8 and 3. Oh, and they're escaping Australia. So they're kind of goading the green player to take it. It would be interesting to see if orange breaks after green takes it. Okay, red bot puts in Asia. It starts to conquer the wastelands of northeastern Asia. Blue's game I'm most confused by. An 8 stack, 2 3s, and a 6. They also have this 2 in Madagascar, which I don't think is going to live very long. They go down. What is green going to do? Or blue, rather. They attack down. Okay, then move their army in. No. Okay, so that changes my plans. So here, now I have a problem. So, blue clearly wants Europe, and magenta has indicated that they are a crazy person. So I don't want to piss this guy off by camping next to him. So I could either, what I wanted to do is this, but this doesn't make sense because I have 2 enemies in both of those spots. So I think this actually makes more sense, because it would be aggressive to green, but not quite yet. And I can maybe move into Asia instead. Green also has to punch through a 6 stack of... Okay, and this guy just bought it out. So I was worried about offending a bot. Alright, I'm going to move back into the center of the board. We now have 2 bots in this game. 4 players remain. Magenta and red are bots. Try to make an alliance with the blue player now because I did move out of their region. Alright, orange going to roll a 6-on-3 and win, leaving the road out from Australia. We're going to try to make an alliance with green now so he doesn't feel threatened. I will say I dislike playing as yellow. It is my least favorite color, at least among these colors. Okay, so blue should be now working on Europe. Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I left. Yeah. He says I must attack your territory. Give him a thumbs up. Here we go. So blue has the slow claim to Europe. I like that. He's eventually going to have to fight a 7 stack of red. Yep. Green's play is obvious, and they take it. No, they're trying to roll 4-on-3 and lose. Okay. Should probably try and get a continent at some point, so. How am I for cards? Pretty good. Let's see if I can make an alliance with orange. Yes, no. Let's see what he says. Nothing yet. Let's go back to the Middle East. Okay, so I guess I'm on the Africa plan. I have it set on 3. It's the cannons. Not the worst thing to do, but I don't need to trade it in right now. Alright, I'll give him the hearts too. So I've allied myself with the 3 remaining human opponents in this game. Now at least I have the ability to communicate with them and indicate that I would like to get some things done. Orange removes green from Asia. Green has 2 1-stack escalates remaining, then they will be locked in the Australian position. I do have slightly more troops than them, but not for long. And orange is in the lead in terms of troops. So I really do need to get myself some kind of territorial advantage. I really feel like blue is going to want to take Europe sooner rather than later. Right now they're just mustering their forces. I'm looking to get an easy take somewhere. Yeah, green pops out of Australia. They have the full turtle going with a 20-stack guard in Siam. I have no good easy take. I guess I can take Afghanistan. That's what I'll do. Still sitting in the middle of the board, waiting for magenta to finish Africa. Cannons, eh? That's what I get. Not too bad. I'm going to lose this game to green and orange if I don't figure out how to establish advantage at some point. Surprisingly, Magenta Bot is holding 5 cards. Orange gets to take in Asia. And the red bot puts in the 10. In Europe! Ooh, blue's not going to like that. I lose my 4-stack in Alaska. I'm not going to like that. I think I lose this game. Try to indicate to orange that we should be buddies. And I'm not going to fight him. Okay, magenta rolls on the 3. And the single. And this one? Okay, so I have... Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of a bot inside my territory. Orange doesn't trust me and he builds up a defense. But moves to take over North America. No match on 3. Okay, red bot is rolling now. And finally blue. Blue doing a whole hell of a lot of nothing this game. But then again, so am I. Only gets the 6 match. Okay, rolls a 7 on 2 and locks himself in his single position. Somehow I still have a 2-stack in Greenland alive. Might want to try and use that. Also, magenta's looking weak, and they look like they're eyeing to take Africa. So, what I could do is I could try and move here or here with my stack and get out of that fight completely. Let Magenta take Africa, and then at least orange and blue have to fight with a bot. And I got the big match on 4. Okay, so I can use the big match next turn if I have a play. What is the play? The play could be take Magenta if the road is open for me. Or red. Red is weaker. No, red is stronger. Okay. Well, this game looks like it's almost over. If orange remains uncontested, orange is going to win this game. Yeah, I lose my exclave, so now I'm in a Middle Asia position with no bonus, surrounded by opponents that have them. I think I lose. I think I lose. This is the moment where blue decides to take Europe. Oh, he's just doing it glacially slowly. Okay. He'll get it eventually. Definitely put in my match. Alright, so the Magenta bot has been allowed to hold Africa. So they're going to get stronger than me, too. Red's taking over North America. Two of my opponents have interior guards, 21 stack and 22 stack, in the 2 for 2, in the +2 continents, Australia and South America. Blue's in a spot. Rolls 20 on 6, and he's going to have to guard with larger stacks to not lose it, but he's also letting a bot on his border hold a continent, which I don't think you want to do. Green can get easy chips on me. So far, they're not too far ahead. I'm at 42 troops, so I'm ahead of... I'm in the middle of the pack in terms of troops. I guess blue hasn't held a continent all game either, so they're about 5 troops behind me. Bot's going to catch up, though, if we let it. Green is thinking. It's going to be bad for blue. Not yet? Okay. This AI is just stacking next to orange's border. Orange doesn't know what to do. They haven't really put themselves in a position where they can deal with it either. He's going to roll a 6 on 3. Not 100% odds. He wins. Did give himself the opportunity to not get a card there. Blue's just slightly worse off than me in terms of troops, and they have an obvious take in Iceland. Let's see if they do it. I feel like Blue should have broken Magenta a long time ago. Maybe they don't know they're a bot, and they don't want to piss him off. They're also wasting half their turn. So they sit on that, move back, right. They do next to nothing. Okay, green match is in. Let's see if they get a big match. Six, not so big. Attack down, yep, and back to Siam. No, back to Indonesia. Okay. I'll sit in China now, and I can move this way and get out of everyone's hair. Magenta imagine gets the 8. They are matching blue and orange on their borders. Oh no, they're going to attack. Oh, that is bad for blue. Blue eats it. Okay, blue down to 28 from the bot. That is a big punch. Let's see if anybody capitalizes on this change. 28 troops is still too many for me to think about taking them out. Maybe they do something dumb and leave themselves vulnerable. Do I have the big match? I don't. Oh, rats. No match on 4. Okay. Red matches in next to blue. Oh no, this is a terrible, terrible run of bad luck for blue. But they don't get beat? They do. Yeah, they lose a 7 stack as well. Now it looks a little bit more attractive. If blue doesn't take a card... Oh, but I still have to run through a 7. Is it worth it for me to kill them? Part of me wants to just to progress the game. They run into the bot. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to align myself up to kill blue. Green didn't want to take the card on the 5 stack, so I get the hell away from them. They move their big army out, which is where it should have been the whole time. Magenta going to chip at blue. Yeah, blue's lined up. Unless they match on 4, I can eat them on my next turn. Assume I have a match. Got the big match. Okay. 22 troops. Odds are they have a match on 4. If they don't, they'll be holding 5 cards. They're absolutely worth taking. This might be lined up for me, but it would be bad value. He would get 5 cards if he killed me, but he has to work through 47 troops. That would give the game to orange. It's possible that that's what green is trying to do. And orange goes full greed mode and takes over North America. Red has a single card, but 28 troops. Doesn't pop that blue in Iceland. I need that blue in Iceland gone. No match, no match, no match. There you go. Oh, okay, they match it on 4. So maybe blue punches magenta, so I can eat magenta instead. But they don't. They hide in Madagascar. We're going to give this game to orange, apparently. Yep. We're going to give this game to orange. Okay. Good for orange. Alright, blue is down to a single position, 33 troops. So you're going to be holding 3 cards. Similarly, magenta's at 39, holding 3 cards. It's a bit too expensive for me to take. Red is better, but I don't have access to red. Orange is going to win this game uncontested. Trying to line myself to make some kills, but orange occupying so much of the board and taking over. Somehow they still don't have as many troops as green, but they will soon enough. Getting plus 11 every turn. Yeah, they do now. Okay. I think at this point I'm playing for third. Still have roads to take magenta, but it's 41 troops. Okay, blue matches and gets the 10 match on 3. Probably just rolls that single, though. Yeah, blue's in desperation mode. I'm interested to see what the bot does on its next turn. No easy takes for me. Get the hit in Scandinavia. Not too terribly far behind my two opponents, somehow, for holding continents all game. But orange is going to hold, and then they're going to spiral out of control. With the way green and I are both playing, orange is going to be able to win this game easily. Get plus 11 for their bonus, and put the 10 match in. Get an easy take on Iceland. And that's it? Yeah, that's it. Guarding North America and South America from 3 positions. At this point I want to take out red. Maybe I'll wait until they have one more card. Red's at 30 troops. It's not the best value, but could be instrumental in ending the game. Okay. Magenta's going to match in as well. I can easy take anywhere. In England. Hey, 69. Okay. Magenta matches in, has a bunch of big stacks. 50 troops. They almost locked blue out of being able to get an easy take. If I was blue, I would not be happy with this situation. I got the big match on 3. My only hope this game is that the 2 players that are stronger than me fight each other. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Red has 3 cards and 31 troops. It's still not quite worth it for me to match in and kill them. They've also been providing a nice neutral space for us to get cards in. Blue player wasting half their turn not playing. Anything can still happen. Blue could still come back to win it, but it's much less likely. As this game goes on, the longer orange is allowed to hold these 2 continents, the longer they're going to... Are they splitting? No, they're just going to lose a 3 stack instead of a 1 stack. Yeah, the longer this situation goes on, the more likely it is that orange wins. So just trying to get easy takes if I can. I know I have a 10 match, but I'm not incentivized to use it yet. I'd like to kill red. Yeah, they just lose a 3-stack instead, as I said. Whatever type of bot magenta is annoying. Okay, they're going to pop out from Alaska now? No, they still get their takes from Iceland. Open up the road. Maybe I kill red for 4 cards? Still bad value, but do I want to stir up the game? Blue has to roll on a 6-stack. That sucks. Pretty sure blue's the fish. Do I eat them and stick my neck out? I'm bored. Oh, but I can't eat them because I don't have the road. Right. Right. Okay, magenta matches in. I bet you blue moves north into Middle East. And if that's true, and they don't match, then I think I'm going to take them out. Orange now has almost double my troops. And the 10 match again. Must be nice. No match? Alright, I'll take him for 5 cards. If he's smart, he goes that way. If he's not so smart, he opens me. Good for him. Doesn't open me. Smart. Okay, well, similar situation with red. I think I can kill red then. Green is capitalizing. Green's going to kill blue. Okay. Finally, somebody dies. 40 minutes in. Okay, this weakens green. Green's going to have a double match. But at least something's happened. Okay, gets 14 troops for his trouble from 2 matches. And then moves back to Siam? Yeah, that's it. I figured. Okay. Well, I kind of want 5 cards too. But it really does look like we're just handing this game to orange. So now it's just me and green, and I have to figure out a way that we can negotiate to attack orange. Otherwise we both lose, right? Orange is still not double our strength yet, but they will be soon. We have to hit him. You need to give me that thumbs up, green. Which way is it going to be? You going to do it? I get no answer. Okay. If I can't work with green, we die. Looks like we die. Yep, that's it. I have other things to do with my life. Give him one more chance. And if he doesn't listen, we both die, which we would inevitably. Thinking. So there's a lot of rhetoric online about, oh, this guy suicided into me after an hour-long game, blah, 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 blah. How could he do that? What an idiot. And I gotta tell you, this is why. This is exactly why. I'm so close to just wanting to push my entire army into him and hoping to get lucky and get second. I'm so close to wanting to do that. And I'm gonna. I'm gonna. You have to hit him. If you hit him, I'll hit him. Orange now has almost double our troops. I have to roll on green and take second. Too bad. And that's the game. I'm the Suicider. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it entertaining. Because that outcome was not good, and I still obviously suck at Classic Fixed. So, any comments in the notes about what I could have done maybe in the early game to position myself better? I don't think I had a chance in this late game, and I'm not going to waste any more of my time playing it. Oh, that's interesting. Orange is now just going to kill me first and then green. Very, very slowly. Yeah. Okay, I guess I come in fourth because this bot did start as a player. They should have enough time to kill green. And there you go, botting out gets you second in a fixed game. Give him the well played. And I hope he finishes quickly so I can end the video. He gives just enough time to finish. I just want to get to the end because I want to see the ranks. They don't show you that if you end early after spectating. Actually, maybe I won't see it because I spectated anyways. Oh, come on, Orange. Guess he doesn't win very much. Well, he wins a lot. Just win. One more turn. I can't believe we gave this guy the game. Okay, that's it. I guess we don't get to see the ranks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, if you can tell me maybe something I could have done that would lead to victory, I would appreciate it, because that seemed like a fucking disaster. I just don't know, right? It's just a knowledge gap, I think. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. Today's video is the Friday game. We play Fixed. On Wednesdays, we do a podcast-style interview show. And every other day, I do whatever I feel like. I invite you to subscribe and come along this ride with me. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.